Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Business News here on Midday Live on TV3. My name is Alfredo Conte. Let's go on to our first story this afternoon. Over 200 businessmen and women believed to have been swindled by 8 microfinance companies in the Voto region have demonstrated in Ho to demand a refund of their deposits. Now, the demonstrators, mainly petty traders and artisans, called on government to intervene and compel managers of the said companies to refund their money before the general elections.
The demonstrators carried placards with inscriptions like "We need our money back," "No help, no vote," and "We have been robbed of our money." After marching for over 3 hours through the principal streets of Ho, they converged at the Regional Coordinating Council, where they presented a petition to the council. The microfinance schemes are said to have promised to give their clients huge returns on their deposits. According to the demonstrators, the founders of these institutions claimed to have genuinely registered with the Registrar General, Bank of Ghana and the district assemblies to transact business. They blamed the situation on government agencies' failure to effectively monitor operations of the institutions.
They work for a few months and vanish with our money. They close their doors. Many attempts to get them, to reach them, fail. We therefore appeal to the government to chase them wherever they are, in or outside the country, to bring our bonuses to us as they have promised. Failure to do so will not take part in the November 7 election.
A spokesperson of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority Workers Union, William Amwako, has expressed regret that the domestic airlines lost huge sums of money as a result of the strike by workers on July 9. He, however, noted the action was crucial for government to release lands needed to ensure safety in the airspace.
On Saturday, July 9, domestic flights were grounded following a strike by civil aviation workers over the sale of lands belonging to the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority by government to estate developers. In a meeting with Lands and Natural Resource Minister Ni Osa Mills, the workers had rejected a proposal to release 20 acres of land for use by the GCAA, describing it as woefully inadequate. Currently, an agreement has been reached between the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority and government, which guarantees the release of 135 acres of land to the GCAA for the installation of aviation equipment.
We bought this equipment way back almost 10 months ago, and it's still lying in the stores. So obviously, once the land has been released, or part of the land has been released, we're going to immediately install the equipment to facilitate our work.
The spokesperson for the GCAA Workers Union, William Amwako, expressed regret about domestic airline operators.
Obviously, when you embark on any of these industrial action, it's definitely going to affect people, and it's unfortunate that our local airlines are suffered. But those are some of the casualties in things like this. So we don't intend to inconvenience anybody, but the circumstances demanded that we had to push and get this land to install this equipment. And they know very well that what we are doing is very good for the industry, because once we get this land and we're able to install this equipment, the airspace becomes very safe.
The staff of GCAA also noted government has promised to release some additional lands in Pram Pram in the Greater Accra region and other locations for aviation purposes when needed by the GCAA.
All right, so that's it for business. We'll be back with some more in our subsequent bulletins. But after this, some sports news. My name is Alfredo Conte. Have a good afternoon.